Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. This is Hejin Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. Oh, brother, I was looking at my blogs and the damn downvoters are at it again. You know, these bastards, they don't know that they're doing me a lot of help by downvoting. They're helping me. I mean, this guy, Bernie Sanders, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Bernie, for the publicity. I'm getting 1,000 new followers a day. I really appreciate it. Can you do some more, please? Let's get another negative, wide publicity from you, Bernie. Feel the burn. Because I have to say, the number of followers that you are sending me to my blog is just fantastic. Grumpy Cat, thank you very much for your downvotes. It's bringing me up to there on the number of followers. And I think by end of December, I might hit 10,000 followers. That would be awesome. Thanks, Bernie. Really appreciate it. I mean that very sincerely, too. No sarcasm at all. Thank you. Your call for downvoters to me, by the way, it's not 6%. You need to do better math. You need to do better math. It's not 6% of the poll, you idiot. It's 0.6% or less. But sincerely, thank you. I really enjoy getting 1,000 followers a day. Let me tell you why, Bernie. It's because more followers come to my site means they too can be helped by my blog. The objective of my blog is to help and do no harm. And if whatever you're doing to bring more followers and viewers to my site, awesome. Keep at it. Now, back to what I do every morning and every evening on my updates and throughout the day. Helped people to make money. I don't think you're doing that, Bernie. I don't think you're doing that, Grumpy Cat. You're not helping people make money. You're downvoting people without leaving any reasons. I am helping people. And I have been since I used to get pennies on my upvotes. You guys weren't there. Where were you guys helping me at that time when I was getting nothing? When I was just starting out? Grumpy Cat, I never got an upvote from you. Nothing but a downvote. At Inertia, you too, man. Where were you when I was a minnow starting out? Did you give any supporting upvotes? Never saw you before until you started downvoting. At Geronimo, who are you? How have you helped Steam It? How many people have you helped through your blogs? Except by downvote casting. Cody Bill, too. At Cody Bill, too. What is driving your downvotes? Trying to make my blogs invisible to others? Because you don't like the fact that people come and upvote me? This is, as I've seen Vimukti write, communism in execution. People think they know better than everybody else, and so they are going to take it in their own hands and downvote. Meanwhile, I've got 6,000 followers. 1,000 a day would be just awesome. And it makes me truly happy because these followers who come to me because of your actions, it makes me happy because they too will read my blogs and understand it because I teach it. I teach the techniques. I have the tutorials available. I coach it. I have the evidence of performance. Go back in time. I have a young man who converted 65K to now over 300K. I have a man who made $80,000 on a single trade of my recommendation. Who have you helped? All the downvoters. Who exactly have you helped in this Steam It community? You haven't. Not that I can see. I've checked out your blog sites. You are quiet killers of the Steemit community by downvoting. All right, now I'm going to get off my soapbox. Here is Bitcoin's overnight price actions. And this means that when we look at the MACD on a daily chart, it has crossed. The leading indicator has crossed down below the red lagging indicator. And when that cross occurs, there are bearish implications. Yes, which is why I had been giving that head and shoulders pattern to look at carefully since yesterday morning or the evening before, a couple days ago. And when I noticed that head and shoulders pattern coming out, I was kind of thinking this needs to be watched. So if I reduce this to a 1 hour chart now, that pattern is a little more pronounced. And the head and shoulder, this is the left shoulder, this is the right, the head, and the right shoulder is forming now, which is how and why I label this as LS for left shoulder, R, RS for right shoulder, and H for the head. Something to watch out for, something to consider. If I look at the MACD, it's started curling down again. It may bounce around here a little bit. And if the support line breaks, this horizontal line is a neckline. If that breaks, there may be a correction ensuing. And if that correction does ensue, the minimum way to measure the price movement for this head and shoulders is to draw a line, a vertical line, from the top of the head to the neck line. And that'll give us 11,479. Now, those of you who are looking at this might be thinking, oh, the dismay, the disappointment, why is it going down now? Look, corrections are healthy. Corrections are very healthy. We need the corrections. It is a necessity. So now I am a little more alerted to watch out for this because of how this has been developing. And because of the uncanny pattern of this head and shoulders top. If this support line breaks, 15,571. And if the support is broken decisively, then I believe we will have a correction. So it will be important today to keep an eye on this. Does that mean, oh, should I dump everything and sell everything? Well, gee, if you bought it all the way back a few months ago, here you could just hodl, sell a little bit, take a profit, whatever you like. I cannot tell you how much to sell, how much to buy, or when exactly to buy, or and what to buy. I'm giving my analysis for you to, so that it can augment your due diligence. You don't want to follow someone's call all the time, because following someone like that, there's no happiness to be found in that. You really want to learn how to do it yourself, to fish on your own. And all the tutorials that I present are listed in the bottom of each and all of my blogs. So, here we have a situation of quasi-limbo. We have to wait for a resolution. And that resolution, to me, will be this support line. Let's see how the day goes for the price action today. If anything urgent happens, I'll definitely let you know with a midday update. Last but not least, I am so grateful to all of you who are upvoting, coming to my support against all the downvoters. And again, if you can put just a few dollars of steam power for all the 25 levelers, and there are tons of helpful articles on how exactly to add steam and then convert that to steam power. An upvote with zero steam power has near zero impact, beneficial impact. An upvote with some steam power, collectively from 300 of us, or even from a few hundred more who want to support, that contributors like me, if we are well paid, well upvoted, that someone shouldn't just come out and arbitrarily downvote. Because if Steemit loses someone like me and I go private, how exactly does Steam community get benefit by that? They don't. So I would really appreciate it if you would consider adding some Steam power to your accounts so that your upvotes would have better impact in negating the downvoter effects like Bernie Sanders. At Bernie Sanders, I mean, again, thank you, man. 1,000 new followers. Visibility, I was on my visibility campaign. I've said that many times. Visibility campaign, not so that I can make more money and steam it, so that more people can see my blogs and be helped. You think I can't make lousy $300 on a post by trade? I have the tools to do that. I've made my money. I'm trying to help people. Perfect. Thank you and have a great day. Talk to you soon.